exciting addition of Garden State IAA hoops for
Fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
this beautiful gymnasium, that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they know.
The team is completely different than last year.
Back to Rosenberg. Junior with the steal. And out of bounds, the Foxes will take it.
Trying to give it away.
Pass to Junior. Now here is Zerdirko. And he banks in the layup.
Good ball movement on the interior.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
And with Renfield, from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything. 2 minutes in. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And he gets the bucket to go.
What intelligent play from Junior. Does a great...
The three-pointer off the mark.
Off the mark on all but one of their attempts. Not a hot start.
To the paint. Zerdirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. In just 3.5 minutes played so far. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing. Very much of a game manager.
Zerdirko, guarded by Gregory. To the middle. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Another reason they controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They have taken the initiative.
Their passing right now is
Both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to them.
For those just joining us, we're in the second quarter with 3 minutes gone by.
If you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. He has hit exactly 0% of his shots tonight.
Here's Junior. Over to the wing. Up top, Black. Down low. Junior, guarded by Rosenberg. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one for him falls.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch.
Outside, Bishop. Again, the miss by the Foxes. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
And that one's good for Junior.
Right at the defense and converting.
Count it, that bucket is good.
The Foxes are so fortunate to have such a productive guard. Solid shooting from Rosenberg inside the paint.
On the wing, Junior. Zerdirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the...
Defensively, they continue to roll.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Sports. And here are the Eagles now. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Count that one to Bishop. That 3 off the mark.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Zerdirko gets the 3. Here's Lack. That's good, and it's Dave Zerdirko with the assist. Now Rosenberg.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And to the inside, James Marcedo with the block.
I love when
Pass to Junior. Zadirko, right side. And it's not going to fall for him.
That's when you need to be aggressive. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Yo, watch it.
Lee. No good from outside. Junior outside. Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this fourth quarter. Junior outside. And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Pass to Brothers. Back to Indra. Yes, it's good.
Cool heads-up play from Brothers. Finds the wide-open man and sends him the pass for an easy assist.
4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rosenberg. Blocked. And he recovers. Misses from close range.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
Junior outside. Pass to Brothers. Here's Junior. That'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of guard.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. I just tweaked it at the end there.
Just good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como you...
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, the photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that, man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit, Till I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is number one on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
No, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. No, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.